These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, Megan Thompson with your top stories right now from ABC15 Arizona.
A family tragedy is not a crime. Lori and Alex knew exactly when this murder would happen and where it would happen.
Today, closing arguments are expected to begin in the Arizona trial of Lori Daybell, the so-called Doomsday mom accused of conspiring to kill her fourth husband with her brother's help. Daybell has been representing herself in court. ABC15 has been in the courtroom every day, and Daybell told the judge she plans to rest her defense without testifying. We spoke with Rachel Smith, who helped prosecute Daybell in Idaho, about what we can expect here.
She's going to stick by what she said in opening, which is this is a tragedy. She's going to allude to the fact that she didn't plan for Charles to die, that Alex was acting in self-defense. And even if Alex was wrong in what he did, she certainly didn't participate in the planning.
After closing arguments, jury deliberations could begin later today as well. Our own Ashley Holden will be in the courtroom following every moment for us. Day in and day out, the Let ABC15 Know team assists Arizona and those consumers with any problems, big or small. Here's Christelle Bell with 3 big solutions in the bag.
Call it fee frustration. That's what led Bailey to reach out to the Let ABC15 Know team. The problem? They were charged a fee of over $2,000 after their property management company said they didn't give 60 days notice of non-renewal of their lease. Our Better Business Bureau volunteer Selma picked up the case. Digging through documents and contacting property management, she learned Bailey had been overcharged. The company made it right, sending Bailey a check for the overcharge fee and the deposit. Problem solved.
Maybe your issue is more similar to David's. He says he bought car doors from a local auto shop, spending hundreds of dollars, but learned the doors were for a different model. They didn't fit. Our problem solver, Darlene, hopped on this case, advocating for David. The company agreed to take the doors back and refund the money. Another problem solved.
And our volunteer Joe jumped into action when Robert reached out. He says he used the post office to pay a bill, but the letter got lost. Joe helped Robert get a full refund, covering both his money order that was lost and his postage.
Robert said, "Thank you so very much for helping me and my wife get this. And we love Channel 15 News. You know what, Robert? We love you too. We love all of our viewers and our volunteers who help get consumers' problems solved."
See more cases our Let ABC15 Know Better Business Bureau volunteers take on daily. Online at abc15.com/consumer.
I'm Christelle Bell. What's your consumer problem? Let ABC15 know.
Let ABC15 Know team is partnering with the State Bar of Arizona to bring you free legal help. On Wednesday, attorneys will be in studio, volunteering their time to answer your calls about employment law, things like missed paychecks, workplace discrimination, workers' comp, and more. Those phone lines are open Wednesday from 5 to 7 p.m. There's sticker shock for the Gilbert community this month. Their April water bills now include rate increases approved by the town council earlier this year. Residents saying their sewer rates nearly double, going from $32 to $62. Water rates have also increased, sticking with a trend of recent years. Neighbors tell ABC15 that they are frustrated.
Right now, I'm assuming that my water bill is going to be probably close to $300 within the next 3 to 4 years.
Gilbert did launch a utility bill discount program, which can be applied for on their town website. Some households, even those living above area median income, can get up to $30 off their monthly bill.
We are anticipating a warm and sunny week here in the valley. Here is your forecast. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Starting off with temperatures in the upper 60s this morning at 8 a.m. We'll call it a mild start. By midday, we'll already be partly cloudy, but temperatures already climbing into the mid-80s. And for the afternoon, there is an anticipated high of 92 degrees, a few degrees above average for this time of year in April. Northern Arizona today will keep highs in the mid-60s for areas like Flagstaff near 70 as you head toward areas like Heber and Cholarette at 70 there in parts of Apache County. 80s and 90s across southeastern Arizona, same as you head along the Colorado in parts of Mojave County later today. Again, the forecast remains steady for the next several days in the valley, with highs staying in the lower 90s through at least Friday, cooling down this weekend as we monitor an approaching storm that will give us some breezy conditions here in the valley. Winds a tad bit stronger in the high country. Your 7-day forecast showing those temperatures in the valley staying in the 90s through Friday, 80s for the weekend, 60s in the high country with sunny skies for the majority of the week.
For the latest headlines, weather and traffic, head on over to abc15.com, or you can download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.